girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and we are back with another episode on the KaoshKraft server. And as you can see, I have done a lot with my tunnel, and here's a recommendation. If you ever want to make a tunnel, never use oak wood and then place it like this, because it'll take forever and you'll mess up a lot and you'll have to break it all over again and it'll just be a hot mess. Instead, place it sideways. But even then, don't do it. It uses so much resources and you'll be chopping wood for days. It was not fun. Not at all. Oh, it took me so long to gather all the resources for this, to dig out the tunnel. It was if this better look nice, because if it doesn't, I'm just screwed, because it's going to take too long to take it down. So what I was thinking about doing now, since I'm not going to be using eyes, depending on how it looks, I might go ahead and place tracks all down the center. Why you gotta come on and say it's actually 1 for? Huh? You troll. He's sitting right next to me and he's like, oh yeah, she's a woman. Oh yeah, you're swelling. And he's smiling. Oh, it's so cute. She's swelling. Anyway, so I might place, did I say iron tracks? Might place railroad tracks down the center. So this episode, I kind of wanted to work on decorating it. This part's not done yet, but I was like, you know what? Ain't nobody got time to be doing that right now. So we're going to decorate this part and then I'll finish all of that off camera. So what I wanted to do is, for lighting, I'm going to do this. I might not put the stair in front of every single one, but we are going to go ahead and dig it out and then put a fence and a torch in the middle. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, talk about a topic, and also just update you guys on what's been going on as far as videos and all of that good stuff. So with videos, a lot of you guys have been asking where Sims 3 is and where Sims 4 is, and you guys want me to do more Sims 4 and all of that good stuff, and I'm glad that you guys want more Sims 4, and I think I am going to start doing Sims 4 twice a week. And the reason why is because usually I would do Life is Strange or Walking Dead or The Wolf Among Us, any kind of story-based game. I usually do it Tuesdays and Thursdays. But since there is no other game at the moment, because Life is Strange just finished, I'm thinking whenever I don't have a story-based game like that, I will go ahead and do Sims 4 twice a week. If, like, let's say a Walking Dead episode comes out and I start playing it again, it'll go back to once a week. Just so it's not like cramming your sub boxes with lots of videos. So, then Sims 3... The reason why I haven't been able to do any of the videos is because when I came to England, I was supposed to back up my files for The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. But I knew I was forgetting something. I really did. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something. I know I am. But I couldn't think of what it was. Well, it turns out I forgot to save my Sims 3 and Sims 4. So what I need to basically do is recreate my whole entire world and my characters all over again. And you guys know I've been playing both of them quite a long time, so it's gonna take me a little while to sort everything out, to make the houses look right and stuff. So if you do watch those series, just know that if anything does look different or isn't exactly the same, that is the reason why. And then of course, when I get back to America, I'll start using that world save again and just update all the progress that I have made. I have some ideas in mind to make it a little bit easier on myself, but for the time being, I had to kind of catch up my world on all of that stuff. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'll be able to have the Sims 3 episode by Monday, but I promise that usually I upload Sims 3 on a Friday, that by Friday I will have a Sims 3 episode up, and then I also have a Sims 4 on Thursday. And I know a lot of you guys were really excited about Sims 4 because I just had a baby on there. So just kind of wanted to update you guys on that. Alrighty now, so the topic was actually given to me by Zaira. It was like the same letters in my name, but like differently, you know? Hall. And they said, what would you do if you won the jackpot? And to be honest with you, Ricky and I talked about this a lot. Like, if you became rich, or because you became a millionaire, because you won the lottery, or whatever, how much do you think your life would change? And I personally don't think my life would change that much, just because I am not someone that's driven by materialistic things. That's not something I don't know. I'm just not that kind of person that thinks like, oh, I really, really want to own, I don't know, the newest phone or anything like that. That's not really how I am. So I don't ever think my life would change a lot. I think I would probably live in a decent house. It wouldn't be like some mansion or anything like that. Because personally, big houses like that creep me out, especially because I'm scared of the dark. Like, I would hate to be alone in a house by myself one day and then I hear a noise and then, no, just, And I'm also really, really incredibly lazy. So, like, if I had to climb more than once, like, Ricky's house has 2 stories, right? And you don't understand. I feel like it's a workout every time I have to go up and down. That's what I mean. I'm lazy. I hate it. So, I'm kind of used to it now. But at first I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to have a heart attack going up and down these stairs. But I would want a decent sized house. Basically, put it this way. Like, if it was me and then I had 2 kids, I would probably want like a 4-bedroom house, just so there was a spare bedroom in case like we ever had family over. They kind of had a room to stay in. But I wouldn't want a huge house. I probably wouldn't want some extravagant car, as long as it's like my dream car, right? This is the only requirements I have for it. Could be anything. It could just be any car, as long as it's like matte black with black rims. That's it. Just that's all I want. That's all I want in life. Nothing else. Just those things, and I would be happy. And I don't know. I never really see myself as being someone that would go crazy and spend loads and loads of money. I think I'd probably end up just having it forever. I guess I would kind of want to make it so that if I do win the jackpot, I never have to work again. And I would still do YouTube videos, but then I just wouldn't have to stress out about it anymore, because it'd be like, you're already set. You don't need to have like a job or anything like that. So I think that's how it would be. I don't really think it would be any different. So I want to know if you guys hit the jackpot. So whether it be, let's say it was $100 million, what would you do with it? I think that is a good question. I think the one thing I would do is I would also probably just like buy my mom a new car and a new house or something, or do stuff for other people in the family that I like and stuff, and then give them something so that they could take care of themselves and not have to worry anymore. Because you have to think, right, when you have a parent and they're old, they really don't need stuff anymore. The only reason why they really work is so that they could pay their bills and pay their house mortgage and stuff. So I would do that for her, I think. And the rest, that would be it. I wouldn't, if I had kids at the time when I hit the jackpot, I wouldn't spoil them, because I don't think that that's good. I think they would have stuff that they wanted, like for Christmas and stuff, but I wouldn't really like go crazy or buy anything like that. I think, put it this way, if I would still shop at the same stores that I shop. I wouldn't spend like, I might buy, like, let's say I like clothes, right? I like to go shopping for clothes and stuff. I would still go shop at like Forever 21 and Primark and stuff, even though I hate Primark. I mean, Forever 21 has the worst customer service ever, by the way. Just a little throwing it out there. I would still shop there, because no matter how much money I have in the world, I could not justify spending like hundreds of dollars on one piece of clothes. Like, seriously. Like, if I have a pair of jeans and they cost $50, it breaks my heart. I'm just sitting there like, why do you have to be so much money? Just tell me why. So I think I would still be a cheapskate. So I might spend more of it, but I would still spend it at stores that weren't super, super expensive. I would still go to McDonald's and just pig out on that, rather than going to pig out on food that costs like $100 for a steak or something. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. Places like that also make me really uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. I think I've explained this to you guys once. I don't know if it was a live stream or what it was on, but I went to go see, I don't know what it was, but I'll say it quickly then, because in case I'm repeating myself. I went to go to a movie screening, and I just kind of felt like, I felt so out of place, and I just couldn't seem to feel comfortable. It just seemed like I didn't belong there. And that's how I feel anytime I go to a fancy place. don't feel like I could relax and completely be myself. So that's probably why I wouldn't be around those places. Like even when you walk into really expensive stores, like whether it be a jewelry store and stuff like that, I always feel like people are so rude. Like the employees in there are always rude, like if you don't dress a certain way and stuff. But even if I was dressed fabulously, I still would hate it because, I don't know, that's just not my thing. Alright, so we put down the leaves and we have some seeds down. But I'm not really a big fan of them. But I am a fan of that. Oh ho ho. Should we add seeding around? I'm not sure about the seeds. You guys will have to let me know about the little seeding areas. I'm not 100% sure if I want to have these or not. I am not sure. And I kind of feel like right now it's starting to look a little bit better. But at the same time, I kind of feel like it looks a little bit bland. I need to get more vines though, that's for sure. So I need to get more vines. Oh, my bone meal. Okay, I definitely need to bone meal. And I kind of went a little bit too crazy on the leaves. I think I got too many. So again, I want to know if you guys would, what would you guys do if you became millionaires or even a billionaire, I guess. Do you think you would change? And if you would, that's fine. Like that, I no judgment on you. That's not how I personally see myself being. I feel like I would just be the same person still. But then again, it's like I said, I never really strive for that stuff anyway. I'm not someone that sits there and says like, I want designer clothes and stuff. So I'm not going to want it just because I have money all of a sudden and could afford it. That's kind of what I meant, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and finish placing all this stuff. But I like the little topic idea because I think, like, you know, I get to answer your questions and then I get to interact with you guys and then read your comments afterwards and hear what you have to say. All right, there we go. Okay, I think it looks a lot better now that I place the grass. I do kind of want to place a bit more of long grass here and there. Is there any way possible you can get water in the nether? I know back in the day you could get ice, and if it melted, you could get water. And I tried to sit there with packed ice once, and it didn't melt because then I realized it's packed ice. And then I tried regular ice, and the same thing. So I don't think it is possible, which kind of sucks because I wanted to have like a little water area. So let's go there and there. So we need to get some flower pots. That's what we're missing. And then we're basically done. I like it. I think there's a few places where I need to make the leaves taller. And then we're going to get our vines, of course. We're going to get them. And then I think it'll just look complete. A lot of you guys for the stealing said that I should get I should use like light blue stained clay or light blue wool with white to make the clouds. I thought that idea was good, but I just don't feel like there's enough space. So I think it would look weird with just like a few white pieces of wool. But I might try the clay because the thing I like about clay is that it has a very like dull color to it. So I might use that and I'll see how it goes. Someone said stone brick. The only thing with stone brick is that I kind of wanted it to look, I didn't want it, I don't know, it kind of made me feel like it was going to be a bit claustrophobic. So I'm going to try the blue stained clay, which I need to make, so I'm not going to do it yet, but we'll see and have a look in the next episode. But right now we're going to go get some shears so that we can go ahead and place more of the vines down. And I really need to get food. I need to try to create, I'm so lazy to kill the horses, oh my gosh, the animals and stuff that I never get any food. Oh, we have some here. I should just cook this stuff. Do I have any coal? I thought, oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get that while I get the shears. I hope we have some. No, we don't. Dang it. All right. So we're also going to make, oh, we might as well try to make some of the rails right now as well. All right, let's try to make these rails. Oh, I made too many sticks. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Because now I'm going to have all these sticks and I'm guarantee I'm never going to use them. Oh, it's like this, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I definitely made too many. Freaking heck. Go like that. There and there. Yes, that's how you make rails. I knew that. I knew that. All right, let's put these away. All right, I need some food. Give me the food. All right, let's head back over there. All right. So again, next week, expect some Sims again. Also, we're going to be doing an adventure map soon. Hopefully, we can at least start recording it by next week. So if you have any suggestions for adventure maps, you can go ahead and leave it in the comments below, or tweet either Ricky and I on Twitter, of course, so that we could get some ideas for what adventure map you guys would like to see us do next. You know what I wish? I think we should all bug the guy that made City of Love adventure map to make another one, because I thought that was such a good adventure map. It had a bit of everything. It was humorous, it was a puzzle. I thought it was good. So I think they should make another one, and I'm still waiting, and you guys loved that series so much. It was one of those series where when we made it, I was kind of like, people are gonna think this is so weird, but you guys loved it, and I was like, oh my gosh. Alright, so this is how I'm thinking it could go. Since, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing the eyes, we can just do this. Yeah, I like this. And I think it looks nice with the rails as well. And then wherever we have this in the center, we can go ahead and place the redstone ones. Alright, I definitely approve of this. So let me know what you guys think. This is basically how our tunnel is going to look besides the roof. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like it, any changes that you guys would like me to make on here. And also, let me know what you would like, what you would do with a jackpot if you want it, and then also leave any topic ideas you guys have for the next episode. Alrighty guys, but I hope you guys had fun watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode on the KaoshKraft server. Bye!